welcome back to episode 4 of my CPU project. And in today's video, we are going to be finishing my split off registers. And the first thing that we need to do is explain how this works. So my idea is we use the if statement. So if C out, which is the output of our ALU, which you can see down here, because in the last video we did 2 times under 28 to find out what our next bit is. And like if we upscaled one more bit, and what we need to do now is we need to figure out how we can split this back into 8-bit binary. And the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to set up a new array of 8-bit binaries, or 8-bit binary, right here. So this is B1C equals, I forgot to put variable, B1C equals 0, variable B2C equals 0, variable B3C equals 0, variable B4C equals 0, variable B5C equals 0. And basically you all do get the point, is that we always start out with our bit to be 0. I am so locked in on this project, like it's crazy. Like I woke up first thing this morning and I just started. I wrote all this code and figured out how to install the software I'm using today. And I made a tutorial about it, so if y'all want to go watch it. Alright, so now we have our C bits, and basically what our C bits are is after the split off registers, they're going to basically subtract until our number is 0, and anything greater than that number will become a single number string. And what this single number string will do is it will basically, what our single number string will do is it will allow us to display more data without expanding to 16-bit, but I definitely do plan to expand my binary to 16, or my computer to 16 bits eventually. But what it would do is it would have 8 bits in and 8 bits in, but it would have 16 bits so we could handle higher numbers from the 8-bit binary. And basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set B1C, or I'm going to set a new variable up that I'm going to call the split underscore register variable SPL underscore reg equals 0. So, and now we have our, and what we need to do with this is we set C underscore out, or this is SPL underscore reg equals C underscore out. And what this does is SPL underscore reg equals SPL underscore reg minus 1. As we all know, the first bit of 8-bit binary, or any binary, is 1. And then we set B1C equals 1. And now what we can do is we can duplicate this. Cannot tell y'all how many times that I've on accident clicked cut and ruined this. And we set it to -2. I'm going to set C or to SPL register. SPL underscore register. And what I'm going to do now is, since this up here is SPL registers, is C out, what I can do is down here I can set B2C to 1 because we took away 2 from it, and the second bit of binary is 2, and we need to copy in the updated version of our if statement up here, which I'm going to separate that variable change. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 4 as the third bit of binary is 4, and I need to set B3C or bit 3C to 1 when that happens. And now what I'm going to do is run I need to keep doing this over and over again until I get to the final 8-bit. And we know the fourth bit of binary is 8, because we know that from 4-bit binary. So that is B4C, and that's 8. And then we get to our double digit numbers up here. Oh shoot. So now we have our -16 and -32 ready. And then we have it greater than, well, basically now what we're doing is we're at bit 5 and bit 6. And what we can do with this information now is we're just going to keep going and going until we get to the final 8 bits, or the final 8-bit, which is not too far away because the 7th bit is 64. And basically we just keep going. And then we subtract 128. And then now we have successfully finished this first split off registers for 8-bit binary. I hope y'all enjoyed these videos.